Revitalizing and restoring history in downtown South Bend. That's the mission behind Herstoric, a women-owned business right here in town. Joining me now, we've got Charity and Rachel from Herstoric. So this is so fascinating. I came across this online. Tell me about, how this started and what you guys do every day.
Yeah, so our women-owned business, there's a third partner, Rebecca, who's not here. We're working primarily in Monroe Park near downtown South Bend to fix up old buildings and try to keep rents more reasonable as we see inflation happening and rents just rising and rising. So we are dedicated to keeping the neighborhood accessible for current residents and just really excited to be working in this part of town.
That's great. So it's taking old buildings, giving them new life.
Yes.
For rental, specifically for rental homes?
Yes. So we have 2 residential multifamily homes that we're renovating and leasing right now, and then 2 big commercial mixed-use projects on South Michigan Street, and then some green space in between that we're developing. So
right. And you guys are from South Bend, you were telling me. So how does that make you feel to see something that was once kind of neglected, given new life and new beauty? Yeah,
we're thrilled. I mean, particularly the buildings on South Michigan have sat vacant for over decades, and so it's just really exciting to have them come back to life. And we're doing it little by little, but as we see progress, it's just really exciting to watch this part of town improve.
I know you guys said you're a team of 3, 2 of you are here. Rachel, what is your role in this?
So I'm a co-owner along with Charity. She invited me in a couple years ago when we first met, and her mission in Monroe Park really spoke to me. In particular, the historic preservation and reusing things that are already there, as opposed to building new or demolishing buildings that have a lot to offer. They just need some TLC to be back.
And you mentioned the rental projects that you have going on. Are those completed? Those are in process? What's the status with those?
Both. So some of them are leased. We're about 50% leased in those 2 residential units with a duplex and a 4-plex. So 50% of that is leased out right now, and then we're still working on renovations, and then we'll really be jumping into our commercial projects. So.
And for the rental ones, again, you said affordable, right? So these are supposed to be more affordable homes.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Yes, it is. So we're leasing 1-bedrooms at $600 a month, which is almost half of what market rate is right now, and then our 2-bedrooms the same. We're mixing the rentals, but we have 2 bedrooms at $1,200 a month. So it's really exciting to be able to offer that to the community, and folks are just desperate for quality housing at a reasonable price. And so we're really excited, and we really try to create these beautiful spaces and really put a lot of care into the apartments.
Especially, I'm a renter. I've been renting for, since I got out of college. Obviously, the goal is to become a homeowner one day. And when rental prices are so expensive, it's like, how do I save money to own a home? So that's huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If people are watching and they're interested in those rental properties, how to get involved in that, what's the best way for them to look into that?
They can reach out on the website. We do have a contact link on there, as well as our Instagram. We have a lot of folks reach out on our Instagram page, Herstoric Development. So we'd be happy to talk with you. We're pretty much pre-leased and have a waiting list, but we'll continue to grow that list.
Okay, perfect. And then one quick question on the commercial side. Tell me about the plans for that property.
Yeah, so that's a really exciting project. As I said before, it'll be a mixed-use project. So we'll have a coffee shop in one of the buildings on the main level, housing on the 2nd floor, and then the other building will have a lot of food-focused, healthy foods in the building, with hopefully a small grocery store with fresh foods, and a food market with multiple food vendors, as well as some green space for hanging out in between these buildings.
And where is that building?
This is right on South Michigan.
Okay,
Michigan
great.
And Monroe.
Any timeline for that?
Yeah, I mean, you'll start seeing progress and things open over the next couple of years, but it'll be incremental as we get spaces ready. So
that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here today. It sounds like a really exciting mission that you guys are doing. If you want to learn more about their efforts, you can go over to WNDU.com. We will link Herstoric on there, and we'll be right back.